Hello, dear students! It's reading time. Today we will read a story from our book, Oxford English for Cambridge Primary. The title is The Dreaming Tree. Roberto and Amanda were on their way home from school. Amanda dragged her school bag along the ground. She whined. "You are going too fast," she said. "I can't keep up." It was true. Roberto was walking as fast as he could. He wanted to get through the park quickly. He did not want to see the boys playing football. They were always there. They never asked him to come and play. The biggest boy was called Fergus. Fergus was telling the players what team they were on. Today it was the World Cup. Fergus was the captain of the Irish team. He was always the captain. He always got the best players. The goalie, Shane, was his brother. Shane was the same age as Roberto. Roberto thought he looked nice. He smiled at Roberto and Amanda as they went past. When they got home, their mother was very excited because their grandmother was going to telephone that afternoon. "You can both talk to Vovó on the telephone," she said. Roberto and Amanda have been born in Rio de Janeiro, in Brazil. Their grandmother still lived there. Roberto missed her a lot. Vovó came on the phone to Roberto. Even though they often spoke English at home now, Roberto and Amanda always spoke Portuguese to their grandmother. She didn't speak any English at all. She said, "So you have been in Ireland all summer now. How is your new school? Have you made any friends?" "Not really," said Roberto. "But you must," said Vovó. "Why go all across the world if you don't make friends? Would you like a friend?" "Of course I would," said Roberto. "Well, I have an idea," said Vovó. "You remember the story I told you?" "Which story?" said Roberto. Vovó had told him many, many stories. "The one about the dreaming tree," said Vovó. "Tell me again," said Roberto. "There once was a boy who found a tree in a forest. There were all sorts of different animals lying in it. All of the animals were fast asleep. None of them woke up when the boy climbed into the tree. He fell fast asleep too. He dreamt that he met a big black jaguar. It was the Jaguar King. The Jaguar King taught him many things. When the boy woke up and left the tree, he had become very wise. He knew how to get his heart's desire." "What's a heart's desire?" asked Roberto. "It is what you really, really want," said Vovó. "So, do I have to find a jaguar?" said Roberto. "I don't think they have them here." "No, you have to find a tree," said Vovó. He asked his mother if he could go out to the park to play. "Go ahead," she said, "but be sure to be back by 4 o'clock. And come home if it starts to rain." Roberto went to the park, but he didn't go to where the boys were still playing football. Instead, he thought about his grandmother's story. He found a big tree. Roberto climbed up to the tree. He felt as if he were a bird in a nest. The green leaves moved in the sunlight. They went backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. The green branches swayed in the wind, rocking him. Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. To be continued. We will continue this story tomorrow, so wait for the second video. Bye-bye, everybody. And remember to stay at home and take care.